Y'all know what today is. It's Friday. It's time for the do's and don'ts. But before the do's and don'ts, it is always a free giveaway the Friday before the Philadelphia Eagles play. And today, we're going to go with Mr. Gainwell, Mr. Kenneth, Kenny, whatever you want to call him, Gainwell. How many yards will he have rushing and receiving? That is in the air and on the ground against the 49ers Sunday at 1 o'clock. So you comment below. Let me know combined how many yards Gainwell will have in the air receiving and on the ground rushing. And this is what I'm going to do. We're going to do something different. We're going to do something different this time. Whoever wins, I will comment. I will send you the link of the print champs, of my merchandise, the Yodat merchandise, as you can see here, and also the Philly Fresh merchandise. And I will let you pick any shirt that you want. Any shirt that you want. That is, if you win, whoever comes closest with the yards combined, or if you hit it on the head, you get a shirt. You get a shirt. You get a shirt. It's like, no, it's just one this time, but we're going to continue to keep doing different things. So stay tuned, y'all. All right. Yo, that video coming. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yo, that man, you know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General, man. Listen, if you haven't done it, please make sure you hit that sub button for your boy. Listen, I ain't even been looking. I ain't even noticed. I'm like 20 away from 3K. Get your boy there, please. I appreciate it. But I also appreciate the love. I appreciate the likes, the comments, and I definitely appreciate all of y'all still with telling me best wishes and all that. I feel good, but I definitely appreciate it. All right, so I already told y'all about the giveaway. Y'all know how to do all that, so make sure you get up on it. It's real easy. It's real easy. All you got to do is comment. All you got to do is twiddle your fingers. You know what I mean? But fresh fact of the day is, I ain't even going to lie to y'all, man. Sitting in that hospital bed, you got to cherish the little things. You got to cherish being able to just get up and go to your own refrigerator. You got to cherish being able to pick up your kids. I was in there, with COVID, fighting COVID. I couldn't even see my kids. They wouldn't let nobody in. And that's understandable. Couldn't see my kids today in 2 weeks unless it was FaceTime. You know what I mean? So we have to cherish the little things. And if you are in a situation with somebody that you do love, or whatever the case may be, I'm talking about friend, family, whatever the case may be, and y'all are beefing, and especially if it's over dumb stuff, squash that bull crap. Squash that bull crap, because you do not know how long you will be on this earth, and you do not want to leave somebody that you love on bad terms. Squash the bull crap. And also make sure that, you make sure that you appreciate the little things, man. That's fresh fact of the day. All right, so we're going to get right into the video. Today, do's and don'ts, first do. And we're going to get more into this, but y'all already know how I feel if you see the thumbnail. You got to block Bosa. Jordan Mailata, the spotlight is on you. The spotlight was on Kayvon Wallace last week. The spotlight is on you, Mr. Jordan Mailata. You can control the tempo of this game just by blocking one player. Now, they do got some other guys on there. They got some first-round picks on they definitely got some first-round picks on that line. People talk about Washington. 49ers got a lot of first-round picks on there, too. So we got to understand that this defensive line can get at you. But Bosa is the engine to that train. And if Jordan Mailata can stop him, and use his strength against him, and don't go for his moves, because we all know how good Bosa is. We're not even going to sit here in front. I watched him at Penn State. I know how good the kid is. But at the same time, I see Jordan Mailata treat dudes like they are little boys. So that's the first do. The first don't. to me is, and we talked about this yesterday, do not play J.J. Arthur-Whiteside if he's just going to be out there to be a statue and block. I'm sorry. I get it. I understand. I like that the kid blocks. But if that's all that he can do, he's not bringing enough to the table for you to win games against better teams. Against Atlanta, you can get away with that because, first of all, it's the first time people really seeing your scheme. They seeing what you bring it to the table, whatever the case may be, right? But you do got to understand the league catches on like that. The league looks at tape like that. Just like how we look at tape, just like how we break down things. The same time, these dudes are doing that at a higher level because they have a whole team to do it with. You understand? So you got to, if you are Nick Sirianni, you got to understand they looking at the situation of J.J. Arthur-Whiteside that I said yesterday and saying, hold. When he's on the field, either they run the ball or run the screen. He doesn't get any targets. So we got to lock in on that. So don't use J.J. Arthur-Whiteside if you're not going to throw the ball to him. Another do is always run the ball. Run the ball, and I think that you can attack the edges, but I think you just need to go. That's why I would bring up Jordan Howard. That's another do. I would bring up Jordan Howard and just beat this line up. You got to understand that this offensive line likes to get upfield. This is probably the best offensive line when it comes to screens, and it's been like that for a long time. It's underrated how good Jason Kelce is. Being undersized, but will get up at the second level faster than any center in the game, almost. You got these big centers who definitely protect, do they thing. But when you got a guy that is just being able to, boom, block one person, block another person. And Salomalu, he falling right in line. He had a hell of a game other than the penalties. He had a hell of a game. They gave up 1 sack, and that was on like a scramble type joint. But when you go back and you look at last week, they was protecting the heck out of whatchamacallit, and they was getting after linebackers. Because I ain't gonna lie, you ran the ball enough, but you got to run it more against the 49ers. Another dude, you have to pressure the heck out of Jimmy Garoppolo, or whatever the case may be. And if they bring Trey Lance in, do the same freaking thing. Rattle the kid's cage. You gotta rattle the kid's cage, both of them, for real. So when you look at it, you get pressure on Jimmy G. You don't let him throw for over 300 because what my stats are saying is that he's undefeated when he throws for 400 because the defense has been good since he's been there. So you don't let him throw over 400. We don't want it to be a shootout. We want the defense to shut him down. We do know that they did pick up Kerryon Johnson, and he probably in there giving up tapes. But who knows how many tapes he can give up? Because Nick Sirianni has not showed his hand until week 1. And he really didn't show his hand. He talking crazy, talking about, not crazy, but he talking spicy, saying he got more tricks in his bag, and I believe him. So who knows how much Kerryon Johnson can give up being over there with the 49ers, and who knows how much he can give them. I would have loved to have him on the team, but he ain't here, so he's an op. He's an op. But the simple fact of the matter is they don't have Mostert. The kid, I think his name Williams or something, he did good. I think he had 106 yards. That's cool, but that's surprising the league. Once again, no tape on you. Rookie, no tape on you. Now we're going to see what we got. I think Devontae Smith needs to be put in more predicaments to catch the football. I do know that Jalen Hurts did missing going down the sideline. I get it. I understand it. But come on now. That's one play. Other than that, he was damn near flawless. You know what I mean? I don't like the way that's another don't. Jalen Hurts, I need you to not hold the ball like a loaf of bread, especially against this defensive line that would track you down. They'll track you down. And they not playing. So we got to understand that, and we got to definitely give props to Jalen Hurts. But at the same time, dude, you cannot carry that ball like Michael Vick. I hated when he did it, when he was over here with us, and I don't want you to continue that habit, or make it a habit, should I say. So other than that, man, that's really all the do's and don'ts. I think Jordan Mailata is the X factor on winning this game against Nick Bosa, and I got us winning. I ain't gonna give a score right now. I give a score during BBP pregame. Y'all already know. Make sure y'all tune into that. And we probably go live. Tomorrow. I'm talking about just me. You know what I mean? So listen, man. Got a lot of things on the table. It's a lot of things that I couldn't do because of me being sick. We still going to do, shout out to all the members. I'm still going to do something with y'all. We still going to do a live. I'm going to try to get with y'all. But like I said, me being sick, it pushed a couple things back. And it is some content creators that been asking me to get on their page. I'm not bull crapping. I'm definitely going to try to get with y'all. You know what I mean? So just keep grinding. I got you. Most of all, though, stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.